Who am I? Have you asked yourself lately, who am I? Lately, I finished a 6-month one-on-one coaching program with a client, and our goal was to have some self-awareness and self-mastery. And as I journey with her, I discovered 3 lessons. First lesson, think positive. We often hear this as a solution whenever we face adversities, right? But did you know that our minds actually aim to protect us? It will always find what is wrong, especially if we are going through some changes and taking on some risk. There are little voices that will actually say to you, you can't do that. That's impossible to do. You're not worthy of that big dream or goal. So how do I counter these little voices? My mentor, Blair Singer, said we should acknowledge them and say, thank you for sharing. Then give some of affirmations to yourself to boost your confidence by saying, I am loved, I am blessed, and I am worthy. Henry Ford said that if you think you can't or can, then you're right. Agree? Lesson number 2, feel positive. Who among you here experience challenges and problems? Raise your hand. All of us, right? And how do you feel about them? We often hear these words, it's okay not to be okay. We are called to be allegiant to ourselves. How do you turn around a negative emotion? My secret is the attitude of gratitude. It's focusing what is lacking in my life, the frustrations, the failures. I choose to be grateful instead, to acknowledge what is working in my life, the blessings, whether big or small. They all make me feel positive. For 30 days or more, I did my gratitude app. It's an app where you actually answer random stuff that makes you feel positive about life. I actually acknowledge what is good in my life, so I don't take them for granted. I recognize my emotions, whether it's sadness, joy, fear, anxiety, or even anger. As I would say, feel the feels and eventually learn to move forward with it. And to feel positive, I play music, upbeat music to keep me positive. Those are important things that allows me to shift my emotion from negativity to positivity. Third lesson, do positive. Who here loves to give? Raise your hand. We all are wired to give. Even if we feel we have less, we still choose to give. Be ready to lend a hand to someone in need. Whenever I give, I feel fulfilled that I am able to add value to others. May it be with my time, my talent, or even my treasures. And if I surround myself with givers, such as people here in the room, I am able to give more. I learned from a Filipino Chinese friend that if you are unlucky with your business or your work, they actually treat their friends to laureate to open up more blessings to come. So you guys want to go to a laureate? I'm free. So if you want to bring more positivity in your life, give more. I experienced lately some challenges in business. I'm not actually hitting my sales and recruitment goals. But instead of being sad, depressed, I channeled my energy to positivity. I take care of myself through exercise, mindful eating. This helped me to be positive and attract more and more blessings in the process. Friends, I encourage you to think positive, feel positive, and do positive. There is so much sadness, darkness, depression in this world. It's always a matter of perspective. Let's look at the brighter side of life, knowing that they happen for us and not to us. So the next time you see yourself in front of the mirror, ask this question: who am I? Back to you, Toastmaster Lynn.